Hello Aries and welcome. This is your weekly reading for the week of 16th to the 22nd of June. And let's get into your energy and let's get out the best possible messages so we can find out how this week can be amazing for you. Let's start. And the card that wants to come out, Aries, is this one. Oh, wow. All right, let me lay out the cards and then I'll explain to you and then we will proceed with our journey. This is the card that is inside of you. Wow. This is what's on your mind. This is what is coming towards you. I'm loving it, Aries. This is what is your blockage or challenge. This is your advantage. Oh, lovely, Aries. Absolutely lovely. And finally, a card that can help us raise our frequency. We are going to look at this card a little later. Oh my God, you've got Ace of Pentacles underneath. That is lovely. Something is brewing up. All right, so let's begin, Aries. We start with the World card. This is the last card. This is a card of accomplishment. This is a card of achievement. This is a happy, happy ending. So this week, I feel you're beginning with a bang. You're feeling really good about yourself. You just accomplished something, Aries. Pat yourself on the back. And it may be small, it may be big. I don't know the magnitude of it, but I'm pretty sure, Aries, there is some chapter of your life, there is some situation, there is something that has got a very good ending. It's almost like a graduation. It's being promoted. It's, you know, it's something coming to an end in a very good way. Underneath, the energy that's inside of you is another major arcana, and it's the Star card, card number 17. You have two major arcanas on the table, the World and the Star so far, and both of them are absolutely beautiful. Inside, I can see within you there is an energy of healing. Star is a very beautiful energy, very surreal energy, Aries. Within you, you have found peace, you have found yourself, you have found contentment. And everybody who's looking at you from the outside, they are like, Aries, you look so nice, you look so sorted, you look so calm. So that's a lovely energy, Aries. That is absolutely beautiful. Well, on your mind, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is a knight. First of all, he's on a vehicle. So he's definitely on something. You're definitely on the move. It's just that you've not started. You've not turned the key into the ignition yet. You're still in your vehicle. You're still, and the knight is holding a pentacle. So you have something in your mind. And I believe that your energy of the World is sort of something is telling your mind that this is the right time. This is the right time to drop in that investment. This is the right time to start something. This is either you're going to be passed on with something, or maybe you're passing on something to someone. You're handing over something to someone, and that's going to ensure that whatever the chapter that you're ending is a solid chapter. That's the feeling that I'm getting for you, Aries. Now, another lovely thing is that the energy that's coming towards you is the Knight of Cups. There is another knight. So you have something. And it takes two to tango, right? It takes two. Now, I don't know who's this other person. I don't know what is your scene. Whether you're looking at job, you're looking at a relationship, whether you're looking at a career opportunity, whether you're pursuing higher studies, this reading could be anything. Look at your own situation and try to resonate the messages with it. The incoming energy is a very nice energy. They are almost on the same path with you. I just feel they're like two steps ahead. They may have a little bit of lead, and they have an advantage. But and because they have the advantage, they can really come and help you. So if you're thinking of investing something, you're thinking of purchasing something, you're thinking of pursuing something, and energies this week is available for you. That's going to sort of collaborate with you, come together with you, and make something happen. So step out and move, people, because you're resonating on a very high frequency already, Aries. In your blockage or your challenge, we have the Two of Pentacles. So here's the thing, because this energy is an energy of, sort of tightening your belt, looking at your budget, looking at the resources you have. You may be trying to make do with whatever you have right now, which is why the Two of Pentacles is in your challenge. Twos are also about making decisions, having absolute, clarity. And maybe you're a little bit indecisive. You're half foot in and half foot out. But that's sort of looking like your challenge. But I do feel that the incoming energy can change the game completely. Now, the energy that's in your advantage is your card. This is the King of Wands, fire, Aries, you are fire. This is someone who is supremely in control and in power of what this person does. He's not the person who works in a company. He's not the boss. He's like the owner of the company. This is a very superior, supreme, high position sort of an energy. It's not a middleman. So the energy to your advantage this week is somebody who is in the power, or maybe you are going to step out and become a person of power, a person, which the entire sort of community will look up to. Something's got to do here with, sort of creating, influencing, being a team leader, being the head of something. That's your advantage. These are your key points to keep in mind, Aries. And let me take a look at the energy you need to increase your frequency. And what do we have? We have the Devil card. We need the Devil to raise our frequency. It almost sort of tells me that you are going to be in a very, very desirable position this week. I think everybody's going to want to sort of chain you, lock you down, want a piece of you. And that happens when we grow, when we become the King of Wands. Everybody wants a piece of us. When we accomplish something, everybody wants a piece of us. When we are glowing from within, everybody wants a piece of us. So show up. Turn up, be at places. In fact, I advise you, be more desirable. Let people see the side of you, Aries, and then you get to take and pick where it is that you want to be. Now, that's an advantage for you, Aries. All right, let me quickly clarify so that I can make the message a little bit more deeper for you, and maybe a little bit more personal. Let's see what is this world we have right in the center. Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. This tells me whatever this situation that's coming to an end was a very big, very, very big responsibility. It must have taken a very long time for you. It was tedious, it was tiring, it was exhausting. You might have, it might have taken a toll on your back. So quite a responsibility you had there, Aries. But I do see that you swiftly have sort of, in fact, towards the end, you seem to have done it very, very fast. There was just this whole gush of energy in you. Or if you're in the process of finishing something, towards the end, you're going to be a sort of a pro at it, Aries, and you're going to just finish it off. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Let me see, what is the Knight of Pentacles in your mind? In your mind, you have the Eight of Swords and the Tower. So yeah, you're just possibly a part of yours, why you're sitting in this dilemma, should I do it, should I not do it, is because you're sort of overthinking the worst case scenario. Maybe you are. Maybe this has got to, again, do something with possibly buying a property, a structure, and maybe you're applying at a place where you may think that place might just shut down altogether. So there is a little bit of overthinking here in the mind because you're thinking the worst case scenario. That's the only thing. So the best way we have the Star again, by the way, and we have the Star within you. And this is like a confirmation. And the Star comes after the Tower. So you have a confirmation right here, Aries. Whatever you're going to think in your mind, it's going to come true. So it would be good idea at this point of time, start thinking of the outcomes that you would like to manifest in your life. Let me see, what is this Knight of Cups that's coming towards you? Oh, wow. This is the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this is a very generous offer. This is whatever is coming in this week for you is absolutely generous, absolutely in your advantage. And or whatever you're pursuing this week, You have people around you who have the similar frequencies, and that's going to make you feel even more better about pursuing it. So that's really nice. Let me see why you have Two of Pentacles in your blockage. Yeah. We have the Two of Wands. This is looking outwards, and you're just actually, this is nothing but the only blockage you have is you're contemplating. You are just sort of overthinking. And this usually happens in the beginning stage. The best thing I can tell you at this point of time is that the minute you start something, because you've thrown yourself, you will have to learn it. But if you're going to sit in your house and keep thinking about it, and you've not taken the first step, then the gap is just going to get bigger and bigger, Aries, and you would never know what you could become. And I do see in your advantage King of Wands, which is your fiery, strong, powerful energy. So the potential is massive. Finally, let me see what is the Devil for you. Oh, wow. Who would have thought that the Devil would be clarified by the King of Pentacles, the man who has it all, the energy that has it all, of absolute wealth, and the Ace of Cups. Like I told you, this week, the thing that you need to do to raise your frequency is to become desirable, to become more stable, to look more appealing, and watch the cups coming towards you, watch the offers coming towards you. Be very, very grounded, and do not chase, wherever you go. Bring in your own element, speak what is your truth, and it's going to be a rocking week for you, Aries. I love this reading for you. I hope this reading helped and resonated with you. I will see you in your next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Can somebody cut the... You heard, na?